Life can be anything you want. You can have anything you want in life. Life can be your playground. But you have to know how to ask for what you want. Hi, my name is Lucy, and I've been manifesting consciously and intentionally for at least 10 years. And only in the past year I've manifested so many amazing things that I felt I have to share my gift with you. It's so simple. I have tons of tools and tricks and ways for you to manifest anything you want in your life. So if you like that kind of content, subscribe to my channel. Now let's get into this video. You can have anything you want, you just need to ask for it. That's very simple, right? Well, what I found is, first you have to know what you want. That's silly, Lucy, you will say. And most people think they know what they want. But what I found is most people actually don't know what they want. Most people think they want money, or abundance, or love from a specific person, or just a relationship. But in reality, and nothing is wrong with those things, I just want to put it out there, those things are perfectly fine to desire. Those are wonderful desires. In order for us to live our fulfilled lives and be our fulfilled selves, we do need love and we do need wealth, because that's the only way we can live out our truest potential. If you're constantly worried about money, if you're constantly worried about debt, if you're constantly worried about, if you're in a crappy relationship and you're constantly worried about that, obviously you can't be living out your full potential, because that's always going to be nagging on you, energetically draining you. And I want people to live out their fullest potential and be their most amazing selves, like I know you are. So how do we figure out what it is we really want? Well, you have to ask yourself a very simple question. You have to ask yourself why. For instance, when you say, I want to be wealthy, I want a lot of money, you have to ask yourself, what am I going to use this money for? What am I going to do with this money? Let's say you want to buy a Lamborghini. So now you want a Lamborghini. Why do you want the Lamborghini? Well, I can drive around and feel happy and confident and comfortable and feel like I've achieved something. Now we're onto something. And now you want to feel confident and powerful and like you've achieved something. So I would say, go for the last thing you mentioned, for the thing that is your answer to your whys, not for the source, because money in reality is not a desire really. It's a tool to achieve your desires, to bring your desires to you, whether it be travel, like it was for me. I've always wanted to travel, and I thought that cost a lot of money, and that seemed like such an unattainable goal to me, right? But I manifested. I sat in my room and I drew on a map like a road I wanted to take through Europe, and about a year later I got a gig that required me to travel to Europe to like 4 of the places that I had on my map, and I had the freedom to come back home a little later. So I actually went to all of my places, like all of the places I desired. And then later I was planning my trip to Southeast Asia. I just wanted to live somewhere different, and I wanted to visit a couple more places, and that opportunity came up for me also. I lived in Bali for 6 months, and I visited Thailand and a bunch of other awesome places. But anyway, We're not here to listen to me brag. So let's get back to what you actually want. I want to travel, so I went for my end goal. I actually ended up realizing that what I wanted was freedom. So now I don't need to travel to attain that goal. I feel free because I've manifested that feeling within myself. But whatever it is for you, it doesn't matter, just as long as you know for fact exactly what you want. Because that's the easiest way to manifest. Because let's say you're trying to manifest to make $100,000 at your job next year. And let's say, sure, you want this $100,000. Awesome. That's great. But let's say you don't make it at your job next year and you receive it from the universe some other way. The universe works in mysterious ways. What if you created something and sold the patent? Or what if you wrote a book? What if somebody left it to you, your neighbor, let's say, who didn't have anybody and you were his best buddy, and they died and left it to you, let's say. There are so many ways you can receive the thing that you want. That brings me to one of the biggest obstacles people have to actually manifesting exactly what they want in life, because they don't know what they want. And the second thing is they limit the universe in how the universe has to give it to them. Like you would say, the $100,000 from your job, when in reality you can receive $100,000 in many ways. Or winning the lottery, very limiting. Allow the universe some freedom. Give the universe some freedom, and then finally let go and give the universe some time to rearrange things, and trust that it will do the best it can to do the best for you. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. It was great to have you here. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel and give me a like. And let's send this video out into the YouTube universe so more people can find this valuable information and manifest the life they truly want fast.